Hey guys, welcome back to another video where today I need to tell you a story time. And now this may be very different. My voice may sound very different, maybe the video quality, I don't know, anything could be different. And I'll explain that because we're gonna have a new show every Sunday called CringiNEWS with an I at the end, okay? CringiNEWS, because this channel's kind of cringy, and yeah, I would like it to have that title. And basically, I have a story time for you guys today, and as I said, I'll explain everything that's going on in CringiNEWS tomorrow, okay? But for today, I'll tell you a story time. This happened to me maybe last week, kind of, and we're just gonna call the guy involved in the story Stuart. Okay, Stuart will be the name. Alright, so it was Jim, and if you guys didn't know, my first period of the day in school is gym, right? And today we always do our warm-up runs, and we always do our warm-up runs. We literally run like 2 minutes around the what you call it, around the gym. We run around straight for 2 minutes, no stopping, no breaks. And while it might sound easy, it's actually pretty exhausting. And they're always like, oh, well, you kids could run around on couches and all that stuff and not get tired at all. And now look at you. You can't even run 2 minutes straight. I'm pretty sure that we did get tired. And also, we didn't run for 2 minutes straight. We ran around for like 30 seconds when we were little, on couches and sofas. And like, we would run around, jump around, until we get tired in like 30 seconds, okay? We did not change a single bit. Anyway, basically, we were doing our warm-up runs, right? And, they always play music in the warm-up runs, and this one was like the one where it was like another one bites the dust, that song. I really like that song because it's, I don't know, I just kind of like the tune, So while we run, sometimes we I don't know, how would you say this, like flick our heads a little bit? I don't know. We kind of flick our heads to kind of dance to the beat, I guess, or the tune. I don't know what I'm saying anymore. But, we were generally dancing, right? And then came Stuart. Now, Stuart, he used to be in my cooking class. If you didn't know, you take 2 marking periods with an elective, and then another 2 marking periods with a different elective. And I'm pretty sure that we explained to you in a previous video in the duo of story times with Franca's daddy, we explained to you that one of our electives was computer science, but Stuart wasn't in computer science. He was with us in cooking in the first 2 marking periods. So he kind of found what I was good at and what I wasn't. He found that I was good at noticing and reading and pretty smarty pants stuff, but when it came to dancing or any sportive stuff, I lacked the physical ability to do anything, because I'm not much of the kind of sportive guy. I mean, I do play tennis and I love tennis, but gotta still work on that athletic stuff. And when we're all kids, we're usually not that strong at the beginning, but then when you grow up, you could, I don't know, work out at the gym, eat some healthy stuff, I don't know, stuff like that can make you strong, So I was running around, and when I was dancing, right, Stuart in the cooking class, he was he found like everything that that I'm not good at, and he would stay quiet about them, right? So he he but he was lately like kind of mean to me for no reason. I have no idea why, but for like lately he wasn't that nice to me. So because like I would always like wear gloves, finger gloves, right? And he would be so confused as to why I wear them inside. And listen, Stuart, or your real name. If you're watching this video somehow, some way, I'm trying to put you into the nicest place possible. Okay, I'm not trying to start anything. I'm just telling the story that happened. Okay, nothing else. Okay. But the reason I wear those gloves is because, first of all, my hands get abnormally cooler than everyone else for some reason. And second of all, it's just kind of, I don't know, I just kind of like it because it's kind of cool. And also, those gloves are special to me because I've had them since I was like, 9? So they're pretty special to me. And I don't wear them that day, but he would always like tease me for wearing them, right? So I didn't really like him, he didn't really like me. So we stayed out of the way and kept quiet until one day when we were doing the warm-up runs and I was flicking my head to the tune, and he was like telling me to stop dancing, and he was being very mean about it. And he was like, "Stop dancing, bro. You're just not good. Stop, like." And and listen, you might say, "Hey, well, maybe he was just saying it jokingly." But no. I know jokingly. I joke all the time. This was like serious, But so I'm like, who's to tell me to stop dancing to the beat? And then I saw him, and he was dancing too, and I saw him flicking his head too. So I was doing like almost the exact same thing he was doing. and then I was like, yeah, so he can dance and I can't dance. Yeah, of course he can. But you know what? Next time I see him, I'm gonna talk to him. And we were playing hockey that unit. So I'm like, hey, sometimes we sit on the bleachers, which are like the the things that you sit on when you played your game or when you're out, So you sit on the bleachers, right? So sometimes we sit on the bleachers. So maybe when I see him to the bleachers, I'll talk to him about that and tell him, hey, you have no right to tell me if I can dance or not, because that's my decision, right? And I should have left it, you probably like, maybe you should have left that situation alone. I mean, it happened like a while ago in gym, so maybe you should have just left this alone. Well, no, I didn't, because I was mad, okay? And maybe you wouldn't do this because I know everybody's different from me. But maybe you wouldn't do this. But when I think that I have a fair right, like in a situation where something was wrong and I knew that was wrong, I would be like, fine, I was wrong, whatever. But when I knew I was right in a situation, and someone told me, no, you're not right, that's when I get mad. That's when I'm like, nah. I'm not giving up on my, argument here. I'm sure 100% that I was right. But so like Stuart was right there on the bleachers, okay? And then I don't know if he saw me and like tried to make fun of me somehow, and because he was like kind of going crazy. I don't know, he was kind of like standing up and shouting or something. I don't know if he was trying to make fun of me or something exciting was in the crowd happened. But then I looked at him stupidly because, come on, who just shouts at a crowd? I mean, if it was a big game, then yeah, sure, shout, but like, like, this is just a hockey game in a gym. Come on. Anyway, I kind of looked at him stupidly, and he was like, "What are you looking at?" And I'm like, wait, no, he didn't say what you looking at. He said, "Why are you looking at me?" And I'm like, "Because you can't dance either." So I was kind of like, yeah. So you tell me I can't dance? Maybe you can't dance either. So so he was like, "Oh, I can't dance either." I mean, and then he completely changes the subject. And trust me when I say this, you are an absolute loser if you still make fun of shoes in 2020. Like, for real, you still make fun of Jews for 2020. Maybe 2019, maybe 2018. I don't even care if it was I don't know, okay? Just an older time would have been okay. You got me there, okay? But like 2020, come on. Where are the new insults up in here? And he literally just says, where do those shoes come from? 2012? And I literally had just white shoes. Like, boy, you still make fun of shoes in 2020. That's actually what I said to him. You still make fun of shoes in 2020. Who still makes fun of shoes in 2020? If you do right now, if you the viewer makes fun of shoes in 2020, I'm sorry to say this, and I'm sorry that I have to say this to you, but you're just a downright person who can't come up with insults, okay? Come up with a good insult, you got me, okay? But make fun of shoes in 2020? Heck no, okay? So I tell him that, and he's like, "Oh, quiet," and then we stay quiet for like a couple of seconds, and then I say, "Actually, no, we don't stay quiet for a couple of seconds." First, he tells me, like, I give him some good arguments. Like, while I was saying, "Are you still making fun of shoes in 2020?" I was stuttering a lot, just like I am in this video. And stuttering has always been a part of life for me. Honestly, I've been always stuttering, and I just can't help it. I just stutter. And I asked, like, Aiden, he was another classmate in my cooking class. He said, why do I stutter? I just asked myself that question. And he was like, "Probably because you forget things most of the time." And you know what? That's actually kind of true. I forget a lot of things, and I just realized the most things I forget are the words I'm about to say in a conversation. So I was telling him, "You're still making fun of shoes for 2020," but I said it in like a stuttering voice, right? And he said, "Oh, sorry, I can't hear you past the stutter." Now, if my mom was there, Stuart, I'm so sorry, but she would have downright, like, put your insides into your outsides, okay? Because one time, my friend Marcos, I'm sure you've probably seen his channel when we were younger, and one time in Fortnite, he jokingly joked about my stuttering, right? So, and then my mom came by and heard it, and she was like, and then she said to me, I was almost gonna say, look who's talking, because Marcos can't speak that well as well. He's not like, he doesn't have like the right grammar, right, when he's saying words. So he was talking as bad as I was. So my mom was almost gonna say, "Look who's talking," right, as like an insult to my friend, but she didn't, because she's nice. But if she would have saw you right now, Stuart, your insides would have been your outsides at this point. So you're lucky my mom wasn't there, because obviously this is school. But like, I defended myself. I said, "Oh, great, you're also making fun of my stuttering, something I can't help." Like, really? Like, that's all you do with me. Like, you find the worst things I have and then pick on them. and then this is the part where we stay quiet, right? And I'm like, and then like for 5 seconds, and then I say one more thing just to, like, get all my anger out. Stuart, please, for the love of everything, do anything else in your day other than pick on me. And that just shut him up. Now, again, Stuart, if you're somehow watching this video, everything is forgiven. I'm sure you've forgiven me. Everything is cool, okay? I'm not trying to start a problem. I'm just telling the story. But this, I don't know if he was sarcastically saying it or really saying it, but I heard him like whisper maybe like sorry or something. I don't know. He whispered something, and I don't know what it was, but I think it was sorry. I don't know if it was sarcastic or a joke, but honestly, Stuart, please, do not pick on me anymore. And you know what? What's the happy ending of the story here? Is that, Stuart, he hasn't really made fun of me that much more. Like, usually when I walk down the halls, he would make a joke about my stuttering or maybe my shoes or something. But now, he's like kind of quiet. I don't know. Like, even when I look at him, he's, like, when I used to look at him, he would be like, why are you looking at me? But now, every time I look at him, he's kind of like, quiet. And he's not really doing anything. So maybe, when I talk to him, maybe, okay, maybe he just realizes that I'm just a good kid and that I can totally defend myself, and there's nothing to it, right? So maybe that is the happy ending of this story right here. And I'm sorry this is a really long video, but I'm not getting monetized and I'm not putting ads in it, so you guys are safe. You're not getting scammed or anything. So yeah, maybe that is the true ending here, where me and Stuart, we're just chill, we're just classmates, back to being old classmates, not making fun of each other, not fighting, all is well, all's well that ends well, and yeah, that's kind of it. I hope you guys enjoyed the story time, and hopefully I'm recording, because if I'm not recording, then I will be saying the story once again to the camera. And again, I'm going to explain everything that's going on and why I can make longer videos now in the future on Sunday, okay? And I'll see you guys later. Goodbye.